Have you ever promised yourself you would change? Wake up earlier, work harder, stay disciplined. But a few days later, you fall back into the same habits? You're not alone. Most people believe consistency comes from motivation, but the Stoics believe something very different. They believed consistency comes from ruthless self-discipline, the ability to act even when you don't feel like it. And today, you will discover 3 ruthless Stoic practices that can lock in consistency and build an unshakable mindset. By the end of this video, you may start seeing discipline in a completely different way. Let's begin. Practice number 1. Remove your dependence on motivation. Most people wait to feel motivated before they act. But the Stoics warned about this mistake thousands of years ago. Motivation is emotional, and emotions are unstable. One day you feel powerful, the next day you feel tired. If your actions depend on your feelings, your progress will always be inconsistent. Stoics practice something powerful. They trained themselves to act based on duty, not emotion. They would ask one simple question every morning. What must be done today? Not what they felt like doing, not what was comfortable, just what needed to be done. When you operate like this, discipline stops being a struggle. It becomes your default behavior. And suddenly, consistency becomes inevitable. Practice number 2. Train yourself to embrace discomfort. Modern life teaches people to avoid discomfort. Easy food, easy entertainment, easy dopamine. But the Stoics did the opposite. They deliberately practiced hardship. Sometimes they would sleep on the floor, eat simple food, expose themselves to cold weather. Why? Because they understood something most people never realize. Comfort weakens discipline. When your brain becomes addicted to comfort, even small challenges feel unbearable. But when you regularly face discomfort, your mind becomes tougher. Then waking up early doesn't feel painful. Working hard doesn't feel impossible. It simply feels normal. Consistency grows when your mind stops running away from difficulty, and the Stoics mastered this skill. Practice number 3. Focus only on what you control. One of the biggest reasons people lose consistency is frustration. Things don't go their way. Results come slowly. People doubt them. Life throws obstacles in their path, and eventually, they quit. But Stoic philosophy teaches a powerful rule. Some things are in your control. Some things are not. You cannot control outcomes. You cannot control other people. You cannot control luck. But you can control your effort, your discipline, your actions today. Stoics trained themselves to ignore everything outside their control. They focused only on showing up and doing the work. This mindset removes emotional chaos, because success is no longer defined by results. It is defined by effort and consistency. And when you live like this, nothing can stop you from progressing. Most people think consistency is about willpower, but Stoic wisdom reveals something deeper. Consistency is built through 3 ruthless principles. Stop relying on motivation. Train yourself to embrace discomfort. Focus only on what you can control. When you live by these rules, discipline stops being temporary. It becomes part of who you are. And over time, that quiet consistency builds something powerful, an unshakable mind. Remember, greatness is not created by rare moments of motivation. It is created by small, disciplined actions, repeated every single day. So the question is, what is one thing you must do today, no matter how you feel? Start there, and your transformation begins.